Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Missed with a changeup. And we're underway here this afternoon. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And now here is Connor Griffin. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Mantle on at first. Nobody out. Oh, great stop from his backside. One at second to first, not in time. Great effort there. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, look out here. He will come up ready to swing in this situation.
First.
Save.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throws. Save.
2 strikes.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Off the mark there. And the count 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Guerrero to toss to first. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field. On the hill here today, Michael Arias. What do you have on him, singing?
He's able to throw the 4-seam fastball and an effective 2-seam fastball. Many times when guys go to the 2-seamer, their 4-seamer isn't as effective as it used to be, but he's able to manage both pitches, and they are very good pitches.
Juan Soto now. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing, a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez. Left field, way back there. Griffin makes his way towards it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Frias back to work. That's outside. 1-0. Number 35 gets the call from the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And another ball. Line drive.
Yes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Joe Mauer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smart. Smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Throw to second, safe. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. No score here in the second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights it off, you'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one outside.
That pitch is out.
And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Griffin takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. New pitcher on here, Osvaldo Bido.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Way outside, and it's 2-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Jackson Holliday will hit next. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
there goes the runner. Foul ball there. Holliday off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Throw to second.
No,
Save.
he's safe.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
Oh, that's upstairs.
he really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte should have it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Zips it to first, and a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ketel Marte in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mantle brings it in for the third out. This game's just about to get underway. And today's starter, Hal Newhouser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
The center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we're underway. That one off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Corey Seager. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Roger Clemens.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, now a chance for Mickey Mantle. And that's in for a strike. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. 1 up, 1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Newhouser back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Misses outside, and the count 1-2. Trout hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Zobrist now at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And downstairs. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
2-1.
Now one miss.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one inside, and the count is 1-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Caught him looking for the K. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that one hammered. Flash back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And here is Leo DeVries. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Is Mackey at the plate now?
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's
Oh,
inside.
that's off the plate.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And this is inside. Inside, just missed. That's in there. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Candelario jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout. Swing at a high fly ball right field. And it's caught for the out. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, usually a third baseman. Today starting in left. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. There's the strike. Swing and a broken bat flare. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike. That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken.
Tosses the first, inning over. Back here in Denver, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 100 at the knees for a strike. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
That one ripped. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball
Count
1, no
1-0.
strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. And no one can get there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
So a man at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the dirt. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Trout makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. There's the strike.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of
No
that,
balls, 2
they
strikes.
forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just misses
inside.
the mark outside the zone.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The batter, number 4,
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran in position, brings it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jeimer Candelario. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
Ball, that's in.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And now it's 3-2. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Newhouser back to work. There's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Jones hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
For the A's, the shortstop, number 24.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte
He's
throws
out.
to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
He's been
0-1.
going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, he didn't
No
like those
ball,
first
2
two
strikes.
pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Struck him out swinging. Raleigh down to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0-2 in this one. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Ball. That's
But you got to
inside.
take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Candelario swings through that one
0-1's the
as
count.
he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses. Struck him. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
0-1's the
Trout
count.
in his 14th season, 33 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So
Nope.
he can let his
That's
center
inside.
fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. And that drops in for a strike. Outside
ball.
low. And 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. That
2-2
one not
the count.
close. And the count is even, 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez moving back for this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
Fouled off. He was late. That's hard hit on the line. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's fouled away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Here's Trout. First offering and it just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 outs. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just missed. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Bell. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Billy Wagner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
That's a little bit low. Got him looking. 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. A little bit low.
That's low.
And that's ball 1. That one in triple digits. And there's a ball. Got it. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beams. Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right side, and it goes just foul. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he steps off.
Now pitching. Jacob.
On the ground at first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Yeah, the batter now, Ben Zobrist. First pitch, not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Now Jorge Polanco. There's the strike.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ball. In the air, left field. Jones right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Leo DeVries. Wagner back to work. And that's
Inside,
off
ball
the
one.
inside edge. 1-0. That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2-0.
Check swing, and he wins. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
ball three.
missed.
Right through there for a strike. Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Mack in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
the count.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1. Ball 2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Beltran under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it for the 10. And they're down to their last out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point.